Hi, I am a sloth. Today, I'll introduce to you all about my family and our evolutionary history.
All the way back to my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, or more so, there was a giant ground sloth as known as Megatherium. A close relative of Megatherium was Megalonyx. Based on the number of toes such as 2, 3, or 4, the ancestor of us is either Megatherium or Megalonyx.
About 10,000 or 11,000 years ago, our evolution started. Although scientists cannot clearly suggest the direct cause, the Great American Interchange, which included the grand migration of animals, the appearance of humans on Earth, and the drastic temperature changes are assumed to have caused the natural selection of small-bodied sloths.
Along with the natural selection, the intermediate species between our ancestors and the modern sloths such as anteaters and armadillos appeared. As the intermediate species and relatives of us, both of them have similarities and differences compared to us. All three of us use claws to climb and protect us. However, anteaters can move both above and below the branches, and armadillos have protective shells for their survival, both of which sloths did not have. Anyways, because of the natural selection, now there are only small-bodied sloths like me.
Now I'll tell you some distinguished adaptations of ours. There are two big ones. The first is that we can only hang and move below the branches. Have you ever seen a sloth moving above the branches? Probably not. Since our metabolic rate is very slow, we have to save energy as much as we can, which causes us to move below the branches. If we move above them, we would have to use energy to balance, which is terrible.
Another thing is that we use camouflage to protect ourselves. Similar to the tree's colors, our usual skin color helps us hide. Also, we have symbiotic relationships with green algae, which also helps us hide and get extra nutrients. By providing places for algae to live and absorb water, we use algae to protect ourselves from the predators.
That's about it for the All About Sloths today. If you have any questions, please ask Hannah or Jongmin in your class, since we are very close to them. They will be more than willing to help you find me.